What's up guys? In today's video we're going to be talking about these Cryptocom cards and Crypto.com and their CRO token and why it's one of my favorite investments, if not my favorite investment. We're also going to be talking about how you can basically guarantee an 80% return by investing in one of these debit cards. And if you're interested in that, you can also earn a $25 bonus by clicking this link below and signing up for one of these cards yourself. And let's get into this video. So first of all, these Crypto.com cards, they look pretty sick. I love the colors of them and they're super thick. So the first one is not metal, so it's just plastic, and this one you can actually get for free. And so this one is 1% back. So all you have to do is you have to sign up for their exchange, Crypto.com, download the app, and basically with this card you can get 1% back on all purchases in crypto, paid out through their Crypto.com coin. So that ticker name for that coin is CRO, and it's valued at about 17 cents at the time of recording this video. Every card after that is metal, so it's pretty heavy and it's thick. And this is the second one, and it's the ruby red card, and this one you earn 2% back. And then there's also a bunch of perks and stuff that come along with it. So this one, you get free Spotify for dual Spotify, so that's valued up to $13. And so you and someone else can get Spotify for free by using this card, and you get reimbursed through their Crypto.com coin. So you'll get reimbursed in their coin when you use this. So basically all you would do is you would change your card info for your Spotify for paying for it to this card, and then you would get reimbursed through their app for it. This one's my favorite with the colors and how it works. And this one you have to stake $400 worth of their Crypto.com token, the CRO token, in order to get the benefits of this card. And so it's a win-win in my opinion, because first of all, you're staking. So staking is basically you have a coin and you stake it on a platform, which it'll earn you percentages over the month and over the year, a certain percentage. So it's kind of like dividend investments. So you get paid out weekly or monthly, and in this case you get paid out weekly for the Crypto.com. It's actually pretty crazy. So starting out, I think you start with 8% APY for staking by getting this card. So $400 times 8%, so that'd be about $32 for the year. As you upgrade to the next tier, and next tier it goes up to 10%, then 12%, and so on. And so let's just do a little bit of math. I'm going to explain the benefits of the first card and how basically you can get your money back from just the first payment. So we're going to do a little bit of math here to figure out how much you'd get back by investing in this first card. So the card, you would have to invest $400 just to get the ruby red card with a 2% APY for purchases, and then 8% earned for staking those coins, because when you invest that $400, you stake those coins for 6 months and you lock them up so that you're not able to withdraw them, but you get paid out every week for that. So that is going to be that's going to be 4%, because it's going to be half of a year, so you get paid out that 4%. So 8% yearly APY, so that 8% is going to be $32. If you sign up with the bonus that's in the description of this video, you'll get an additional $25 when you sign up for this card. So that's $25. And then also you get the Spotify, which is valued at $13 a month. So you times 13 by 12, which would be $156. So you get another $156 return by getting the Spotify. And then any money you spend, which typical, I would say at least most people when they have rent and everything, they're spending between $5,000 and $10,000. So even if we say $5,000, that's going to be another $100 back from your 2% on your APY of the card. So if you add all those up, that would be $313 return on a $400 investment. So that would be about 78% return just from a year of holding this, which that is just if the coin were to stay at the same price. Now, when I invested in this coin, it was at about 5 to 7 cents. So I'm going to do some math for you here. Okay, so I started buying this coin at 5 to 7 cents, and now it's trading between 15 and 20 cents. So first of all, my investment of $400 to get that card is now worth $1,200 to $1,600. So it's increased in value. But the other cool thing that a lot of people don't think about is whenever I made a purchase during that time when the coin was at 5 to 7 cents, that is now also worth 3 times more. So instead of getting a 2% return on my investment, it's actually like getting a 6 to 8% return. And I also believe that this coin will continue to rise and that it'll go up to $1, $2, and it'll just continue to get bigger and bigger. And so those percentages will only increase, and you'll get more and more off of your purchases that you make now. So like purchases I made then when I was getting 2%, it was around 5 to 7 cents. It is now, if it goes up to $1, that would be 20 times in value. So really, instead of making 2% back, I'd be making 40% back. And if it goes up to $2, then instead of going up 20 times, it'd be up 40 times. And instead of making 2% back, I'd be making 80% back on the purchases that I made back then. So that is only for this card, for the 400. And as soon as I got this, I loved it. And I immediately upgraded to the next one. This one is the Royal Indigo card. And this one is the one I currently use. And it requires about a $4,000 stake of their CRO token. At the time when I got this, was around $2,000 because of the amount that I bought, because before it was just the price of the token, because before it was just basically how many tokens you had. And this one gives you 3% back. This one has free Spotify, but it also has free Netflix, which is $14 a month because it's also the dual Netflix special. So you get two, you can basically have 2 people use it, and it's worth $14. You get that back every month as well, which is added on to it. It's 3% back. Instead of 8% for the staking rewards, this one is 12%. So it's even a bigger bump, and you get higher rewards for staking other coins on their platform, which I do as well, like staking Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's tons of different coins that you can stake on their platform and get returns with it. So the higher card you have, the more rewards that you can get. And then the other 2 cards that are higher up are the rose gold card or the white diamond card. You get 5% back. You get the free Spotify, free Netflix, free Amazon Prime. You get merchandise from them, from the platform, from Crypto.com, like a shirt, hoodie, a mug, and all these things. But this requires a $40,000 stake in their token. And you also get a little bit higher return, I believe. So it's a lot bigger amount, but you get that 5% return on all purchases. And these are all Visa, so they're all accepted like pretty much anywhere. I've been able to use this for pretty much anything. The fees for this is like a $25,000 fee for the month. And so you don't have to worry about getting declined when you make a big purchase, and then you get reimbursed through the app. And so Crypto.com is the exchange that you have this all set up on. And it is one of my favorite investments. And just by getting the first tier card, this ruby red card, you can basically almost guarantee an 80% return on investment by the things that I explained earlier in this video. And if you're interested in getting that card, links will be down in the description. One of the things with these is they're so backed up with the people wanting these cards and to get stuff on their platform that it might take a little bit longer than you'd like for you to get these cards or get the things that you're wanting. For you to get these cards, it might take a little bit longer. It took me about 2 to 3 weeks to get my first card, and then I had a buddy that's taken over a month, but he just barely got it. And so it might take some time, which can be frustrating, but I'm telling you, it's totally worth it. And this is probably one of my favorite investments because, like I said, when I invested into it heavily at 5 to 7 cents, I saw the potential of it hitting $1 to $2 this year. And I think that it'll just continue to do well and perform well. And right now I just keep stacking onto it and getting more. And I'm super bullish on this long term. And I think the cards are amazing. I think there's so many benefits to it, and a lot of people overlook that and just don't see the basic math that I explained on why you'll basically guarantee a return. By getting the Ruby Red card, you basically are almost guaranteeing an 80% return on your investment for the first year. That's if the price did nothing. But what I'm expecting for the price to do is to go up to $1 to $2. So really, your $400 investment could really turn into $2,000 to $4,000 or even more. And then you would also get those returns, the same returns on any purchases you made with this card. So then instead of a 2% return, you're now getting a 20 to 40% return on those purchases. So it's just a win-win in so many different ways, and I think it's just one of the best investments out there. So if you like Crypto.com and would love to get one of these Visa cards, use the link down below, and I'm telling you, it's so worth it. And that wraps up this video, and remember, as always, keep it in the green.